for them. Yeah. Okay, everybody, we'll start with... Yeah, if you could just talk into that, thank you. Start with Jake from Premier League Productions.
Hi, Jake.
Good afternoon. Might you start us off on any injuries or team news update?
The good news is that we had Nathan, who trained for the last couple of weeks with the team with no any step back. We have Maka, who is in a really good place as well, and Maka will be part of the squad for tomorrow.
So that's actually quite a big development then to have him back after so long.
Yes, of course, and he's been working hard, and every single training session that he had with the team, he was feeling better and better, and physically he's in a good place.
I don't want to sort of kick things off on a negative, but obviously it's been a few games since you last won a game. What do you put maybe that down to, and where do you think it's sort of not quite happening for you? So
I think we have to look at the result, and the result hasn't been the way we wanted to. Then there is always the other side of analyzing the game with our performances. I think our performances in general has been okay, have been good at time, but the lack of consistency in that kind of performance didn't allow us to take the points that we wanted to. So that means we have to be more consistent in our game. We have to be defending better. We have to score those opportunities that we are creating, and at the moment we don't do that.
So you've seen enough to remain positive, basically, going forward?
Yes, yeah.
Is the position in the table obviously always looking up, but when does it get to the stage where you start ever looking behind you?
Listen, we know that we don't take anything for granted. You know, when we were in a really good position, we never been too higher. And we are going in a period where we want to turn those good performances into a win. And at the moment, we don't do that. So we are not low in our confidence. We are clear about the way we want to approach the game. We are clear about the responsibility that we have. And it's a big game for us tomorrow, because it's the derby, of course, but it is a game that, you know, is important for us, is to keep performing well, to allow ourselves to take those 3 points that we need.
You mentioned the word derby. Is this something you knew about between Brighton and Palace before you came here?
No. I learned a lot about the game, yeah.
Right, what does it mean then as the manager?
But it's the passion from both fans. It's the rivalry between those two football clubs since years. And of course, we all know that means the staff, the players, about how important this game it is. But again, the main focus will be concentrate on the way we want to play the game, with the conviction and the belief in ourselves.
Recent results by Crystal Palace have been good against Brighton. Is that sort of an added confidence maybe then to take into the game, or is it a clean slate?
No, of course we always had a good performance against them, but you know, we had a draw. We didn't manage to win those games. So it will be a different game, of course, because with a new manager. But we know what to expect from them. But we have quality, we have confidence, we have belief, and it will be important for us to perform tomorrow.
Just two more then. You mentioned the manager. What have you made of him since he's arrived?
I think you can only be surprised if you don't know him. But if you follow him and you follow his journey so far, every club where he went, his team always managed to play some really good football. So what he's doing at the moment with Brighton, I'm not surprised.
And just lastly, the talk generally is that Brighton are seen as a very well-run club in the Premier League. What do you think that means, and how does that actually translate down to a manager?
I think they choose the manager regarding the way they want to play the game. I think the manager fits into the football club with the philosophy they want to play the game. And when you're looking at players that they bring in, how well they can fit in the team, it means they have a clear idea about how they want to run the football club. I think they have a really good pathway with clubs around where they can send players and getting some experience before bringing them back. So there's like a consistency on decision that they are making who allow them to be competitive in the Premier League.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Rachel from PA.
Hi, you talked about Roberto coming in. He's almost at 6 months next month at Brighton. How much of the style of football that they're playing now do you think is his style of football and his philosophy?
I think a new manager, when he's coming to the football club, is always going to bring new ideas and try to change a couple of things. But the philosophy, I think, is still the same. This is a team who love to have the possessions and try to find those players between the line and try to create overload to expose the opposition team. I follow him when he was in Italy, in Sassuolo, and they always played some really good football.
In your own experience coming into a new side, how long do you think it takes for you to say, like, oh, they're now doing what I like to do? How long does it take you as a manager to feel comfortable coming into a new side?
I think it's always take time, of course, and for some clubs it's more easy than other clubs to do what you really want to do. But at the end, I try to implement the way that I believe the game should be played with the squad that we have, and I always say that I'm happy with the way we've been playing and the group of players that we have. And of course, I will want to have more points. I will want to score more goals and to concede less goals. But I think so far we've been competing. I think the recent games that we had, we show that we are capable of competing against any team in the Premier League.
Thanks, Rachel. Okay, that's the end of the broadcast section.